Ubizo Lungibize engalweni Ngiyokhalela bani nayi iphimbo lami liphindaphinde entabeni Ngithi inyawo zami ngibeleze kulomhlaba nemsini Ngifunana noxolo engalweni
Sawubona to you, sawubona to yours, from one great spirit to another. Igama lami uThulane Malevu. Welcome to season 4 of Ubizo Daily. We have awakened. We've also disciplined the ego. And most importantly, we've removed all illusions. Now that that is so, we get to build. And building, it has actually turned out in my own experience to be heavier than seeing. It is said that awakening is light. Let's talk about that. Awakening feels powerful because everything is internal. It is insight, it is clarity, it's revelation. I've come to understand that you can awaken alone, you can awaken in silence, but you can't awaken without being tested. And building requires repetition, it requires patience, materials, cooperation, and time. Think of it this way. Awakening is lightning. Building is brickwork. There's a Zulu idiom, a proverb rather, something to the effect of umbono uyashesha, ukwakha kuyabekezela, meaning vision is quick, but building, that requires patience. Let's talk about the weight of responsibility. Seeing clearly now demands caring correctly. When you know better, they often say you do better, because you cannot blame ignorance, you cannot pretend confusion, you cannot drift carelessly. Power begins as insight. It then matures as responsibility. The moment you say, I want to impact, great spirits, you have freely volunteered for weight. The mountain does not ask to be admired. It simply holds what others cannot see. Let's talk about why many stop at awakening. Awakening feels dramatic. Building feels ordinary. Awakening gives adrenaline. Building requires routine. Many prefer the spark over the structure, but sparks do not shelter families. Structures do. If your spirituality cannot survive boredom, it most definitely cannot survive responsibility. Kuthiwa ngesiZulu, indlu yakhiwa ngezandla eziphindaphindayo kanye eziphindayo, meaning a home is built by hands that repeat their work. Let's talk about caring without collapsing. To build sustainably, you must be able to regulate emotion under pressure, keep promises even when tired, and speak carefully when frustrated, and show up when inspiration is absent. This is self-governance, or the governance of self. If your mood determines your output, you're not building, you are reacting. The builder must be heavier than the wind. Let's talk about structuring before scaling. From one great spirit to another, and I say this with love. Do not rush expansion. Before you influence others, ask yourself these few questions. Can I wake up consistently? Can I keep my word privately? Can I manage money responsibly? And can I correct myself without collapse? Impact amplifies instability. And power exposes cracks. Therefore, it is better to build slowly than to expand weakly. Isisekelo esibuthakathaka sidiliza ngisho udongo oluhle, meaning a weak foundation destroys even a beautiful wall. And in closing, let's talk about choosing the weight. Awakening made you aware. Building will make you accountable. This season is not about inspiration, it is about infrastructure. Therefore, you must decide, do you want to feel powerful or do you want to be reliable? Reliability is heavier, but it lasts longer. If you cannot govern yourself, you cannot govern impact. Until next time, okuhle, umusa, kanye nokukhanya ekuhambeni kwakho. Light, mercy, and blessings upon your journey. Season 4 has begun, and now we build.